air is so clear here that it's instantly refreshing. The trek isn't tedious, don't get me wrong. I'm not able to speak. The trek isn't that tedious, but when you're recording yourself, you need to place the camera at different locations, go back and forth, start recording, stop recording. That is really taking a toll on me in situations like these. But I can boldly say that this is like the wildest location that I've shot my video in. Until this time, the videos were right next to where my car was parked, or I would go to locations like where there was accessibility to vehicles, but this is not, and this is hard. Vlogging in certain places is hard, like this. And this time I've done a fair bit of a background check about the place I'm going to photograph, and it's a sunset spot, that's for sure. All I'm waiting for is for the sunset to happen, and then I can relax. There's something about these abandoned places which is spooky, and at the same time it's almost as if it's a haven for a photographer. And that's the view I've been waiting for. And that's the view which was planned a month ago, considering all the parameters like the time of sunset, the side in which I would get the view where the sunset was happening, and it's pin drop silent here. All I need to do is wait. Well, now there is a slight problem in my composition. Well, it's very subtle, but what's happening is that there are these streams of water, which is the main point of focus here, and just below the water there are a few trees. Now I find it quite distracting for my image, so from where I'm standing there's a bit of distraction. Now there's a solution for it. I think I might go up from this place and try for a better perspective, but the composition remains the same. Just a quick glance of the same composition but from a different perspective. There is an elevation and a structure here. I'm not sure what this is, but the view has been blocked. So there's nothing wrong in testing out different places, but I think I'll be going back to where I came from. But there is still a question that, do I take a wide angle at 18 millimeter, or do I take a pano vertically covering the entire landscape, or both? I'm not sure. Well, taking both, or approaching the situation with both the perspectives seems to be valid, but I'm not sure what kind of a time I have, because the sunset lasts, I mean the golden hour lasts for 15 minutes if I'm not wrong, and I might not have a lot of time for experimentation. I might need to take the same shot over and over again until the conditions are right, because every minute, every second, the color gets darker, or there might be a better scattering. There are no clouds in the sky, so there's a lot of thinking to be done. I've settled for a simple 18 millimeter focal length composition. I'm not taking pano, but what I'll be doing is I'll be practicing my exposure, which means that I'll be taking one for highlights, shadows, and midtones, just to be sure. I know that one photo is enough for this, but I don't want to take any chances, just to get a better dynamic range. That's it for today, I guess. After this, I'll be climbing my way back, and I don't think I'll be recording that, so I think I'll end my video right now. I'll just take the photo, and yeah, thanks for watching.